The following video contains suggestive themes and a lot of very awkward and complicated concepts. I apologize for us being terrible people. If you are faint of heart or you are not ready to endure this complicated mess of a country that me and my colleague have created, turn away now because it's just not worth the watch. Hey Wyatt.
Fuck you. It'll literally be just the two of us, alright? We're just gonna we're gonna go with nothing. We're gonna be naked still. We're not even gonna have clothes, okay? We're gonna go to some island, right? And we're just gonna chop down some trees, make a house, right? We're just gonna make some clothes out of some fiber. Okay, Arc Tips 101. And we're just gonna build our whole civilization from the ground up with two people. And we'll just work multiple jobs. We'll run an entire economy off of the two of us.
Yeah, so me and you are just gonna be all the buying and trading that goes on.
Yes. You'll be the farmer, and then I'll buy it from you, and then you'll go to the grocery store, and I'll give you the food, and then you pay me the money to get the food. And you go to work, and I'll even be the prostitute, right? So after
But who's the president?
Where I don't know. You can be president. I'll be vice president. All right.
Okay, so I'm the farmer and the president, and you are the prostitute, the vice president, and also the one who owns the grocery store?
Yes.
Okay, but I don't see any holes in this plan at all. Keep going.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just for everything you do, I do the opposite, right? Just you'll be the stockbroker, I'll be the bank.
Here's one. So if you're the vice president and the prostitute, it means the president is having homosexual relationships with the prostitute, who's also the vice president. So which one of us is going to be the reporter that goes out and investigates this and reports it to the rest of the people? And the thing is with every article, there's supporters, and there's people who don't believe it. So one of us is gonna have to support it. One of us is gonna have to not believe it.
You're going to report on yourself, okay? You're gonna leave the area and take a picture of yourself doing the walk of shame, and I'm going to be the person that owns the newspaper that you give the photos to. I write the newspaper, I hand it out to us, and I have a robot ship us the newspapers, okay? And we'll both be in our houses, looking at the newspaper and gasping.
Okay. And and at the same time, I'm gonna be like, man, I don't believe that, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, the vice president and the president that is disgusting.
And then we're gonna go to a protest, okay? We're gonna be arguing with each other, and then I'm gonna sneak away. I'm gonna come back up on stage or something as the vice president and just be like, it's all true. It's all true. And then you're gonna walk away, come out as the president and say, why would you tell everyone? And then I'm gonna have to start recording it as a journalist. Or you're the journalist. This is getting too complicated.
Okay, no, I was the journalist. So.
Yeah, wait. Who writes the obituaries?
I don't know. Wait, so do we need a mortician since it's only us, or are we killing the personalities?
No, because what happens is we are the civilization. We're the same person, but we do everything. It's like SpongeBob on that thing where everyone goes away. It's like that.
Yeah.
So we have to report our own deaths.
So are we killing the personalities?
I guess we have no other choice. You're just gonna have to start killing people, and dressing as a baby for a few years, and then.
Wait, hold on. Can we alternate who's the baby and who's the mother?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna be pushing out, dress up as someone else, go to the store and say, what a cute baby, alright? Then you're gonna dress up as the husband and say, why thank you. And
wait, but okay, hold on. But if I'm the husband, right, and you're the wife, and I was also the baby, but the spectator was watching, so the mother wanders off, right, and then comes back,
Yeah.
and then randomly the father appears, but the baby's gone? Where's the baby?
And
Is
what
the
makes it
baby
worse
dead?
is I'm also your sister.
Hold
I'm the
on.
baby's sister.
So, the father is thanking a spectator that doesn't even exist at this point. The baby's gone. And my wife is my sister. My gay lover. My daughter. And this is the guy who owns the grocery store.
This is the best thing we've ever come up with.
Ever. I'm dying.
So what happens
my God.
when one of us gets, because the
we
husband has to
physically
be
can't.
there.
We can't.
Never say never. We have a surgeon who can do like gender reassignment surgery. Okay?
Which one of us is the surgeon?
You are.
Okay, I'm the surgeon.
Yes.
So every time you change to a female personality, does that mean I have to do the surgery over again? Or is that too
Yes.
redundant? Or am I just doing it for like when you have to give birth?
You have to do it every single time I change character.
Okay, so what about my nurse? Where's my nurse?
I am the nurse.
How are you the nurse and the patient at the same time? Can I be the doctor and the nurse?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now that we have that covered.
So I get the gender reassignment surgery, right?
Okay, every
Okay.
like 30 minutes because this is...
And then we fuck. I get pregnant. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And I go into labor. All right.
yeah.
And I go to the hospital, and you're there holding my hand, and you're like, I have to go piss, and then you walk away, walk out, come back as the doctor and the nurse, and you have
Yeah,
to give
so,
birth
like-
to me.
Like half of me is dressed like a doctor and the other half is dressed like a nurse. So
Yes.
I can be like both at the same time because you kind of need both.
But the issue with the Skylar is once I give birth, one of us has to be the baby.
Don't we have to kill the actual baby?
I don't know. I don't know at this point.
We have to kill the actual baby. Because there's only two of us.
Yeah.
And there can't be a third. Because that's just...
No. What happens is no. The baby is you, Skylar. It can't be me. It comes out like you climb up into my vagina,
Okay.
and then I have to stop being the mother, and I have to be the doctor, telling myself to push it out.
Yeah.
And then you, being a full-sized man, just fly out of my vagina.
And that's how babies are made. That's how babies are made. That's how babies are made. Oh God. So how's the crime rate in this country?
The crime rate? It's awful, Skylar. It's
Awful, awful. So
See-
you're a rapist?
I'm the rapist, but I'm also the cop because the police force is corrupt, and the chief knows it. Right?
Yeah, and I'm the chief.
But you're also the leader of a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm every single one of the footmen
Of the crime syndicate. Okay.
Well, this just works out great. So
Okay. I got it covered.
I'm the cop going after the chief ordered me to go stop something going on with the crime syndicate. They're having like a drug deal, okay? I go over there, and then I have to beat my own ass, right?
Yeah.
So I beat myself up, and then you walk in as the chief, wondering what's going on, and then you pull a gun on yourself, alright, and start threatening yourself, and then I have to go in and save you.
Yeah.
It's just not a good deal, Skylar.
No. It's
It's not a
not.
good deal, and then we overpower the crime syndicate, okay?
Yeah.
And and we take them into jail, even though they are us. We handcuff ourselves, and somehow we have to drive the cars with our feet.
Yeah.
Okay? We get to the jail. We open the jail cell, alright?
Yeah.
And we throw ourselves in the jail and then throw the key out.
Yeah, but then how do we get out to be the president and the vice president again?
You don't. The vice president and the president are also all the same people. It's very complicated.
It's a very complicated situation.
The leader of the crime syndicate and the vice president, who's also a prostitute and a grocery store manager, is also a cop who's also a footman of the crime syndicate.
Who is also a mother of the president, and this is how the story ends.
Ooh. Scar, we need to make an...